the larger part are the people that are here for drug offenses, small property crimes, and we have to have a more thoughtful way of approaching it, and not just saying, someone stole a can of beer, we're going to throw them in here for 300 days. Somebody broke into a place to sleep, we're going to throw them in here for 150 days.
A lot of the trespassing charges you see is somebody breaking into an abandoned building to sleep there.
To sleep. But we're not talking about people who are breaking into people's homes. No, we're talking about people that are breaking into places to sleep, breaking into some place to get out of the cold.
The U.S. has one of the highest rates of incarceration of any industrialized country. Nationwide, there are 2.2 million inmates. The prison population here increased by 500% over the past 30 years. A massive rise due mainly to laws that imposed extended sentences, even for low-level drug possession.
Who's next out of 4?
Today, nearly half of all federal prisoners are drug offenders. Sheriff Dart says the laws haven't made us safer. Instead, it's only created a system where low-level offenders are locked up and then find it extremely difficult to find a job and housing once they're released. They go back to stealing, prostitution, crimes of survival, the sheriff calls them.
What you hear from a lot of people here, too, is once they're in this cycle, it's very hard to get out of.
It's horribly hard to get out.
I mean, once they've done time, then they have a record, then they go out, then they have fewer ties to the community than they had before. Their place to stay is gone. Their relationship with their girlfriend or boyfriend is gone.
I guess I'd feel less upset about this if this was very complex and difficult to connect the dots. By and large, it's not. It really isn't. The heart of the illogic is really just rounding people up and holding them for really no thoughtful reason. It's not part of a plan.
Sheriff Dart says the jail is also full of too many people who are mentally ill. He says they need treatment, not time behind bars. The morning after we visited the jail, the severely mentally ill man was brought into intake and managed to climb into an air duct. The mental health professionals at Cook County Jail coaxed him down before he could hurt himself. All this captured on body cameras worn by correction officers. The sheriff's office tell us this is just one of many examples of how the jail has become a de facto asylum.
How many people have mental health issues that come through here?
It's staggering and it's underreported, because usually when we talk about like our number, we're referring to the number that I have in my custody, which is about 30%, which in my opinion...
So about 30% of the people you have in custody have mental health issues?
Oh, diagnosed serious mental health issues, whether it's bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, runs gamut.
The Cook County Jail houses the largest number of mentally ill in the country. Here they do receive treatment and medication, but Sheriff Dart says that's part of the problem. He says many of these men and women couldn't get access to medication on the outside, so they end up self-medicating with drugs on the street. Then when they're caught with drugs, they're simply sent to jail.
I'm not like some guy who's unaware of how the system works. If you peel apart the case that brought him here, you sit there and say, well, the underlying reason is an illness. It's not a criminal we're dealing with here. But yet, our system doesn't seem to care, so we just dump everybody in here.
This has become a dumping ground for people with mental illness.
A dumping ground for people with mental illness, and a dumping ground for a lot of poor people, too.
In the minimum security part of the jail, we met Carzell. He was shy and nervous to talk to us, but he wanted to tell us his story. He's been using heroin for more than 30 years and says he's been arrested a staggering 83 times, all for nonviolent offenses.
So what were you arrested for this time?
Simple possession.
Possession of heroin?
One bag.
One bag. So what kind of a sentence did you get?
I got, first they offered me 1 year.
Carzell has mostly been arrested for drug possession, sometimes shoplifting, sometimes trespassing. While in jail, he says he's lost his home and his girlfriend. He'll serve about 4 months in jail. The cost to taxpayers, more than $18,000.